Hello guys and welcome back. For some reason, this entity feels the necessity in purposefully and deliberately going online publicly and misrepresenting Judaism. Today we're going to analyze his claims and see if they actually hold up.
This is V'daber Elohim el Moshe, right? This is the Exodus 6 and the Sefer Torah, okay? Now, you see these little things on top. For the people who are watching who don't know, these are the tagging, these are the crowns on the Torah.
Correct, yes.
So the Chofetz Chaim in this book is saying that even these, God gave Moses on Mount Sinai.
Oh, yes. In terms of how to write the Sefer Torah with the crowns, yes, that was given at Mount Sinai.
So the way it says Elohim here, El Moshe, the Shin with the 4 crowns, that's that, the Hey with 1, this is how God gave it to Moses on Mount Sinai.
Correct.
Okay, why is it that when I open up a Yemenite Torah scroll, they're not the same?
This retard doesn't even understand what the Chofetz Chaim means when he says that even the crowns and the letters were given at Sinai. The Talmud that the Chofetz Chaim is indirectly quoting is from Anochas. Rather, when we look at this Gemara, we find that it refers to the 7 letters of the Hebrew alphabet. These are Shin Ayin, Tes Nun, Zayin Gimel, Tzadik. The primary letters given at Sinai with their crowns are all unanimously agreed upon through both texts, the Temani and the Ashkenazi. The differences Eduardo is speaking about isn't that which was given me Sinai, but rather upon later personal traditions that different communities took upon themselves. Again, what was given me Sinai is fully agreed upon as being the same. Where we have the differences is not from that which was given me Sinai, but rather the later traditions. Eduardo is purposefully trying to make it seem as if the crowns we received from Sinai were corrupted or man-made. But this just isn't true. The differences he is bringing are merely just late traditions that are not from Sinai. Maybe if Eduardo was an actual rabbi and not some costume-wearing moron, he would actually have an answer to this.
Do you believe in 2 comings of the Messiah or 1 coming of the Messiah?
2 comings? You mean in the Christian sense?
I mean in the sense of the way Rabbi Saadia Gaon would have believed it.
I haven't studied Rav Sadia's opinion of the Messiah.
Saadia Gaon is older than Rambam, right?
Yes, I know he's one of the Gaonim, yes. But my point is that, do you mean it in the Christian sense, or do you mean in the sense of Mashiach ben David and Mashiach ben Yosef?
Well, let's read it. So look at this. He says, as a sign of humility, the Mashiach will come riding on a donkey. He will, however, be accompanied by the clouds of heaven, the angels of heaven. So he says that both are going to happen to the same Mashiach.
Sure, that would be the opinion of Saadia Gaon.
Do you know more than Rabbi Saadia Gaon?
No, but again, there are differing opinions even within the Gaonim.
No, you retard. Read the continuation. It's not 2 comings. It's the Messiah coming on a donkey, accompanied with the clouds, being a metaphor for the angels around him. Literally, just look at the context. How dare you say Saadia Gaon believed in 2 comings, when it literally says here that the clouds are a metaphor for angels? Whether Saadia Gaon is right or wrong is irrelevant. You are deliberately misrepresenting his statement. So again, Saadia Gaon in the Emunos Videos did not believe in 2 comings. He believed in a single coming on a donkey, where the Messiah would be accompanied by the clouds of heaven, i.e. the angels of the heavens.
There's the prerequisites, which are, for instance, the line of David. In Jewish law, all tribal membership comes from the father. So according to the New Testament's own claims, Jesus has no human father, so he can't be of the tribe of Judah. In the same way that
let me address that real quick, okay? So the daughters of Zelophehad, you're familiar with that, Numbers 27. These are only daughters, and they weren't allowed to inherit the land. This is inheritance, okay? The inheritance was able to go from the father to the daughters when there was no male there. So in the same way, the inheritance to David's throne could be passed through the mother if there's no son there, if there's no father there, which is the virgin birth. It's totally logical and logical.
Well, that's if you're...
No, retard. You are again conflating 2 different legal concepts, tribal affiliation with physical inheritance. This is a false analogy. This would be like saying, merely because it is perfectly permissible and fully legal to freely kill ants and spiders here in the UK, this would mean that it is perfectly legitimate to now freely kill horses. Yeah, no, this doesn't follow. Merely because physical inheritance could be passed through a woman does not entail that tribal affiliation is passed through a woman also. My goodness, this fake rabbi needs to take a course in logic. 2 fallacies right off the bat, a false analogy and a non sequitur. If you would like to see more videos where we expose these donkeys which the Messiah might come riding on, please like and subscribe.